Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. And in the meantime, between the last episode, I did some things off camera, and I actually went up to the fence up here in the north. Let me actually go back to the big map. So I went up to our fence up here, and along the road, there was a box in the middle of the road. And it's about that time that I got suspicious. And I go up to the box, and sure enough, a cumin popped out of the woods and said, I need about 350. But on a serious note, ended up getting a bow from the said cumin. So we do have a bow that belongs to us, so that is pretty good. And for today, what I want to do is I picked up this quest from the Rate Apothecary / Alchemist. And I asked him, where can I learn to read? And he showed me a place way up here past Talmberg to learn to read. And I think that would be very beneficial for us. And I'm going to try to make it there. If we can make it to Talmberg and rest up there, we're only just a little brief bit away from the Scribe in Uzhitz, and it's worth a shot. So we're not going to do the guard duty quest or anything such as that. Although if we do, we'll end up getting a horse, which can make the travel that much faster. But something about learning to read that really sits well with me. So I'm going to head on down the road. It's a beautiful day. We have plenty of sunshine. And I'll be right back with you if something happens.
I'm poor. Not a single grosh into my name. Please, help me.
We have a beggar here. He wants a groschen, and we do have some money that I got from the fence. So if money... What's happened to you, good sir?
I've walked all the way from Kuttenberg, but as you can see, I'm barefoot. My feet are frayed to the bone. Don't you have a strip of clean cloth for me, good sir? So I can swathe my feet at least.
I actually don't have any other shoes. I don't, but here are some alms.
Unfortunately, I don't have any.
I think we want to be good with the local populace.
Sir. Thank you.
I don't know, 1 groschen. A small price to pay for kindness. If we had an extra set of shoes, I would have more than happily gave it to him. I mean, the poor guy. He ran all the way from Kuttenberg, and I don't know where Kuttenberg is on the map, but I mean, it could be about as far as we're going, but you know, our boots are pretty worn. It would be nice to get some more. Maybe if we come across any local bandits, they would be more than happy to give us their Air Jordans, as it were. So I'll continue on down the path collecting as I go. I leveled up my herbalism skill. So any good flower that we see, we're going to pick, and I'll be right back with you. Well, we have a shady individual here just up the road, leaning against the tree. Let's see what...
a little bet. What do you say?
A little bet, huh? All right, Riddler. You're not dressed in green with question marks all over you, but I'm more than interested in hearing what you have to say.
Wager, my good man?
That depends. A wager over what?
It's simple. I tell you a riddle. If you solve it, you get back twice the sum you wager. If you don't, I get to keep your coin.
All right, fine. I accept your bet. We've got 343 bucks.
Let's do it.
Now, listen carefully. In the feast hall on the table are 10 candles.
Okay.
Suddenly, a gust of wind throws open the window and blows out 2 candles.
Okay.
A little
down to
later, another candle goes out.
Now
The
we're down to
servant,
7.
therefore, closes the hall window. Now the wind cannot blow out any more. So how many candles can the servant find to relight the following morning in the hall?
3. Because the other 7 melted, right?
3.
Is the correct answer.
Nice.
While the wind blows out 3, 7 burn down completely overnight, so the next day only those 3 can be rekindled.
Excellent.
Well, what can I do? Here's your 10 groschen. Spend them as best you can. Maybe we'll meet up again sometime.
Sounds
may
good,
well do
Mr.
so.
Beardy Face.
Thank you.
All right, 10 groschen just for answering a riddle. Can't argue with that. How far are we along our quest? All right, so we're cutting through the woods here. We're almost to Lentil, and then we might be able to get a path north up to Talmberg. So we might stop off in Lentil. I mean, it's not too far off the beaten path, and it's where we need to go anyway. So once again, I'll continue on down the road, and I'll be right back with you. Fast travel point discovered. Let's see exactly where we are. So we're here in the south of Lentil, and we just need to keep on heading north to Talmberg. So sounds good. Looks like our reputation is okay in Talmberg. We don't have to worry about anyone stopping us and breaking the law. How is Henry's stats? Do we need to buy lunch? I do think we need to buy some lunch. All right, so this looks like the pub. We found some lodgings. I bet the innkeeper will be more than happy to get us to some food here. Hello, innkeeper. And we discovered some baths. Nice.
My respects to you, sir.
Hello, good sir. All right, so what's going on
What's
here?
happening around here?
Ah, you know how it is. Always something.
Indeed.
Especially at the mill. Not a week goes by without some ruckus there. But I'm wise to them troublemakers. Whenever
Okay.
they're planning some mischief, they're always huddled there in the corner, hatching their plots. Like yesterday, for instance.
They're
And
millennials.
that's not all. Now I think of it, I've not seen Kunhuta here for some time. The local herb woman.
Oh, we
She
need
always
that.
comes here once a week
One
for a
thing that I
tankard
want
of
to do
ale.
to improve my reading
ain't
for
turned up
is the
recently.
herbalism skill.
I hope nothing's happened to her. And that's not all.
Okay.
Like Vatsek has started an archery contest here.
Oh, no, I'm
If you
not
wanna try
doing
your luck
that.
at winning a few groschen, you should go and see him.
Awesome. So let's talk trade. I'm going to need some food here. What is your cheapest food, good sir? Cooked horse meat and cooked lamb. We have some beer. 15 bread rolls. We need something with a little bit more substance, though. I think the lentil soup should be good. Let's get 2 of those and see if they fill our bellies. And of course, we're going to try to haggle and improve our
we do
speech
something
skill a
about the
bit.
price?
Why not?
Figure why might as well. All right, so we are going to pay 2.4. Can I get him down to 2? Save me
What do you say
50
to this?
cents.
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it.
All righty. 2.2. All right. How about 2. I'm not going to haggle over a dime. That's fine.
Very well.
We-
I agree.
We saved 20 cents. Not bad. Let's go ahead and feast on the lentil soup. 65 and 73. Awesome. So a couple bowls of lentil soup for the road, and we are off again, heading up north. Hopefully we can get to Talmberg by nightfall. Something about these woods gives me an uneasy feeling. I'm on the path, just heading out of town north. And this reminds me about the story of the Roman legions lost in the Teutoburg forest, that cavalry were waiting on both sides, ready to pounce from the sides of the trees, right in the middle of those Roman legions marching right through the center of the woods. So hopefully something like that doesn't happen here. Town looks so small now that we've left it, but we are making good time up to Talmberg, and maybe we'll catch a, we'll pay for an inn, we'll sleep the night, and then be up to the, we've got a bandit. Now that looks to me, yeah, that's definitely blood. Do we try to pick this fellow off? And, skaboosh. Is he gonna fight us? Well, we scared him away. I don't think he was a bandit. Okay, what is this dead body? A burger. Now, these are pretty nice clothes here. So a nobleman was killed. And that guy went running off into the woods. We also have
Probably the murder weapon.
a bloody mace. I think we've just stumbled upon a murder investigation. Now, he took off up there in the woods, and that wasn't exactly what I wanted to get involved with today. But we did find some nice clothing. So we can hold on to that clothing, maybe repair it up at a tailor, and then, you know, do some good things. Maybe we could barter with the local traders a little bit better, wearing some nicer clothing. All right. Well, I'll be right back with you in case we get jumped. But we're continuing up north to Talmberg. If this stump doesn't get in my way. And I'll be right back with you. All right, nice big road now. This makes me feel a little bit better. I'm seeing some cows and some civilization. If we get jumped now, we can make a beeline to those houses. But I tell you, that was sketch, going through those woods like that. All right, where do we head now to get to Talmberg? Looks like we just stay straight along this path. And Talmberg should be just on the other side of the trees. Now, I know this game doesn't have like a leveling sort of equalizer to make sure that all enemies are my level as I walk through here. So there is a good chance that we may get jumped pretty badly. So I want to get to town as soon as possible. Maybe get another bite to eat, maybe rest up, maybe even take our first Savior Schnapps of the game. But I'll just keep pressing on through the woods, and we'll see where we end up. Ah, no place like home. Well, kind of home. We have made it to Talmberg.
Wait a moment.
Yes. Oh, wait. Do I have stolen goods on me? I do. Holy crap. So he wants to search me, I guarantee. Man, we're gonna have to drop this stuff real quick, fast, and in a hurry. Yes, drop you, drop you, drop you, drop you, drop you. I probably could have ran, but I don't want to upset anyone. Yes. Hello, good sir.
Wait a moment. You're him, right? The boy from Scullett's.
Yes, I am. So he didn't want to search me. Okay, now
You're the
curiouser
young
and curiouser.
fellow who came here from Skalitz, half dead, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Yes, that'll be me. Why?
The lady of the castle was asking after you. She wants to talk to you.
Ah, I'll go and see her then. Thank you.
Very well. Don't make her wait.
All right, at your service, my lady. Interesting indeed. Wait, where'd all my stuff go? Oh, you gotta be kidding on me. Talk to Stephanie. Well, we can do that. Although, I mean, we were on our way to learn how to read. It said don't make her wait. It makes me wonder. Stephanie wants an unforgettable wedding for her cousin Sophie. Now, we're just going to continue on. We may make her wait, because knowledge is power, and I want as much power as I can possibly handle. So sorry, Stephanie, the wedding will have to just hold on to its britches for one moment. Me, on the other hand, what time is it? 4 in the afternoon. I think we can make it there by nightfall. So I'm going to keep on plugging away until we get to the temple or the church, wherever we're heading to. It's not too far now, so I'll be right back with you.
What do you want here, eh? This is my room.
Oh, looks like old Bandit Man wants some. This is my road. Well, we're gonna have to mercy kill this guy. Stab. That's what you get. All right, Spike Club. We'll take that. So Highwayman, old thought that it would be a good idea to do this. So, yeah. Let's steal it all. All right. Well, that was quick and painless. Hello, Rabbit. And we're still on the road, heading to learn how to read. It wasn't a bad battle, and pretty happy the way that turned out. So, I'll continue on. Wait. Now, I don't think this guy's a bandit, but just in case... He could be a brother from the monastery that we're heading to. Hello, Father. Oh, Wayfarer. Nope. I don't want to go messing with the Wayfarers, but there's a good chance that he came from wherever it is that we're going to. So, not too far away now. All right, we've discovered Uzits. I'm sure that's not how you pronounce that at all, but we are here in the town that we are going to learn how to read. So that is all well and good. We did manage to get here before sundown. If he wants us to come back, I'll probably get an inn here and sleep through the night. Go ahead and get the game saved and all that other stuff, because quite honestly, I didn't think I was going to make it. But we are here. We just need to find the man who can teach us to read. We have found a trader, and it looks like he may indeed be in here. Oh, we found a scribe. Surely he can teach us how to read. And surely he can teach us where the front door is. Well, there's the grocer. This has to be it. Scribe! Good scribe. Oh, there he is. This is the man. Hello, scribe. I require reading, good sir. I was told...
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts.
Good.
Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
Well, I've got the groschen. We can get started.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
That's the
Very
spirit,
well.
Henry.
I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
No, it's good. I have nothing to do. 50 groschen.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start.
Yes, let's get to it. All right, so we learned about the scribe.
He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart.
All right, he's teaching us. Sounds good. The good old montage of time passing. Oh, Henry's passed out.
Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit.
Come on. Will, Host, Annual, he. The. Oh.
There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
All right, we shall read. One day, a countryman going to the nest of his goose found there an egg, and yellow and glittering. When they look up, it was easy, heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away because he thought a trick had been played on him. But he took it, on him the second thoughts, and soon found to his delight that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the same thing occurred, and soon he grew rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking at once the gold the goose could give, he liked it and opened it only to find nothing. All right. So we have read the book a little bit, we've improved our reading skill, and now we need to talk to the scribe again. I like the simulated book, or the lack of reading.
So tell me, what have you learned?
I've learned that being greedy doesn't pay.
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet.
Oh, there's
now
Latin?
We'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin.
Well,
There's
Latin
book
is
on
a
the
good
table
base
with
for the
some
English
text.
language.
Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
All right. Let's sit down and read some Latin. Nilsu est libre tam malsu, un non alquia aperte prosit. Libri muti amgistri snut, potimus orator est, qui pausci verbis plurima decit. All right. Well, I don't speak Latin, so this may not end up too well. All right, I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
Nullus est liber tam malus un non aloique parte prosit.
Nullus est liber tam malus ut non alique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you.
Sweet.
Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Sweet, a new perk point is available in reading. How cool is that? All right, so let's go to our player. Let's go to our reading skill. We have 1 perk point to spend. So we have Colleague. All books are cheaper in the shops, or when reading, you'll get tired and hungry twice as slowly as normal. That's interesting. The first time you look at a fresco, cross, or wayside shrine, your charisma will increase temporarily. Meh. Being well-learned, you make a better impression on people and get a +1 speech bonus when trying to persuade a guard would be good. And then we've got a couple more levels to go before we get to Avid Reader. Books are cheaper in shops, and when reading, you will get tired and hungry twice as slowly as normal. I think the cheaper books, the more I can cram, the better. So we'll do that. We will learn the Colleague perk. And then we have Agility. Did we want to spin 1 in Agility? The Featherweight? No, I think we wanted to wait on that one. Yes, the attacks demand less stamina. And then the Vitality. Okay, so Marathon Man, you will run slower, but keep it up for longer. And then the Sprinting is faster, or bleed slower. I think if we get stuck, being thick-blooded would be bad. And then we have 3 more levels to go before we can unlock that one. So I think thick-blooded will be nicer. As far as combat goes, we won't bleed out so quickly. All right. So we'll hang on to that Agility perk, and that sounds really, really cool. So we have successfully learned to read here in this town. Let's find an inn real quick and save it. I don't exactly know where the inn is in this place. Probably, I would say around there. It probably wouldn't hurt to grab a bite to eat as well. But that was awesome. I like it. All right, so if we needed a bite to eat, this is where we would do it. We also have a... What's here? I guess a general trader. Yep, that is fine. Are we hungry? 67, not really. We kind of want... Oh, so there's 2 people chasing each other. We kind of want a place to stay for the night so we can head out in the morning. So I'll go ahead and do that. Find an inn. Now, if there's a grindstone around here, I could work on my sword sharpening skills. But no worse for the wear. All right, just in case we're bloody, we'll wash up as much as we can. And I'll be right back with you whenever we head out for our next quest. And another day has arisen. We slept here in the tavern in a loft up in the rooftop. I dropped off some of the stuff in the shared trunk that's up there, and I think now we are ready to take on the quest of the At Your Service, My Lady. So we'll toggle that one on, and then we will go to the map and fast travel and see how well that does for us here. So Talmberg, fast travel, and let's go. And maybe we can find something on the road. Hopefully we don't get jumped. But if we do, I just saved it, so no big worry. Yep, through those woods, we didn't run into anybody. Outstanding. So all the way to Talmberg, we'll get there around 8 in the morning, and let's see what my lady requests of us. All right, so I believe she's going to be here in the castle, or at least the main holding. And there's Sir Robert. Hello again, Sir Robert. How are you, good sir? Can I not talk to you? Not one bit. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. But, yeah, let's see if we can track down my lady. Maybe she is up and moving about. If these stairs don't have other ideas. Is she in here? I would kind of like an up arrow or a down arrow. That way I could sort of see what floor she's on so I don't end up walking into someone.
Hey!
Excuse me, sir.
Watch it.
I'm watching it so I don't end up walking into someone's private chambers. But it looks like she's right over here. Maybe. I believe that is her room. We might have to wait an hour or so until she gets up and about. So no big worries. We'll go ahead and sit. And we will wait on her a bit. Let's wait an hour. Maybe she gets up at like 8:30 or something. So yeah, during the daytime, this waiting does take a bit. Instead of teleporting, I think it literally does move everyone as they would normally do at this speed. So everyone is always where they're supposed to be. And if you cancel, speaking of which, yeah. So if we cancel, we don't have to go all the way. Although it may be easier just to let the time tick down so we don't deal with this loading time. But we'll see if Our Lady is up and moving about. It looks like she is. She may actually be outside. Yep. So she got up. Excuse me, Lord Divish. Our Lady is here somewhere, and we have to get to her. Tell you, tracking her down. Oh, there she is. Hello, Lady Stephanie. You asked of me. Requested my presence?
The Lord be praised. What's on your mind?
What's on my mind is, yeah, I heard you wanted to speak to me.
To talk to me, my lady.
It's true. I need something from you.
How can I help?
My cousin, young Sophie, is going to be wed. It will be an entry into a new life, and I want everything to be perfect for her. I'm looking for a few things to give her as a gift, and you're going to find them for me.
My lady,
sure.
Why me?
Normally I'd let the Chamberlain take care of it, but he doesn't have any taste. I can't trust him with this. And
okay, fair enough.
I've been told no task is too challenging for you. Is that not true?
It would be my honor.
It would be my honor, my lady.
Sure.
I need you to pick up an ornamental crown from Sasau for Sophie, wine from a merchant in Ratai, and a roan from the stable in Ujits.
I was just in Ujits. All right, where am I to find the wine?
From Conrad Hagen in Ratai. He's the only person in the whole region who can supply a genuinely good wine. And believe me, I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, okay.
That should be enough.
All right, and what about the crown?
The ornamental crown?
I had the engravers in Sasau make it, but now they've written to say it will take a while longer. That just won't do. The wedding is almost upon us, and I need it. Go and see Master Jeronim Slesky and pick it up.
All right, and what about the roan?
You said a roan from Ujits.
I just came from Ujits.
It's a beautiful animal. Wait till you see it. Dietrich said he'd ride it here himself, but I can already imagine how he'll end up killing himself on that horse. But you, so young and vigorous.
Okay, I can do all that.
Wine, a roan, and a crown. I can handle that.
Thank you, Henry. I just wish there were others here I could trust so well.
But you just met me. All right, so we have a brand new quest for Lady Stephanie, and it is going to be buy wine from a merchant in Rattay, all the way back down there. Then we have to get a decorative crown from the masters in Sasau, which I have not been to yet, but it's not too far from this town here. So we could make do with that. And then find the roan from Ujits. And I think this should be our first stop. If this is indeed a horse, we can get all kinds of locations quicker. But I think that is going to do it for me and this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Can we take a horse? It says mount. Oh, mount and steal. That one is just mount, a regular old horse. Mount and steal, mount and steal. So the horse that we can ride, we can't inspect it. But, you know, that's not too awful bad. But I'll just leave this here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll go ahead and take a Savior Schnapps and be right back with you in the next episode when we go make things perfect for her wedding. Interesting enough. But that's going to do it for me. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I will see you in the next Kingdom Come Deliverance video. Take care.